Hey guys, I'm Kaylana Lari, and this is Celebrity Obsessions. Today we're obsessed with Mads Lewis. Let's get into it.
Yes, my girl Mads. I love her so much, you guys. She's been in the Hollywire studio. We interviewed her on our podcast not too long ago. And then we saw her again when we did a tour of Sway LA, where her ex-boyfriend, now supposedly just best friend, Jaden Hossler, yes. When he was a part of Sway LA. But Mads is amazing. She's been around for a while. So she actually rose to fame during the Musical.ly days. That's how she kind of built her following, built her fan base. And then, of course, TikTok came on the scene, and she's absolutely kills it on TikTok. There's like, as you guys probably all know, a group of kids, no matter what content collective they're a part of, that kill TikTok. And Mads Lewis is one of those. She's 4.9 million on Insta. And I keep up with her because I like love her. We like DM sometimes. I think she's like just a really great person for younger kids to look up to. Also, her style is always so cute, which we're going to talk about. So I'm always like, girl, where'd you get that shirt? But her Instagram grows. Like, I have not seen, I mean, I guess it happened for like Addison Rae very quickly as well. But Mads is also like, I think she's gonna be coming up on like 10 mil way sooner than we think she will be. I mean, like, I feel like every week she's updating fans being like, oh my gosh, I love you guys, like another mil. Super casual. I'm like, you know, it's just crazy. But yeah, then she joined YouTube all the way back in 2014. She has about 500,000 subscribers. I don't think she's as active on her YouTube platform. I think Mads is really young in general, but also in her career, in the sense of she's kind of figuring out what content she wants to put out. Like, she knows she kills the TikTok game. She knows how powerful her fan base is. I think she's trying to figure out the right move for her. Right. And I think other people in the digital influencer world at, you know, the age of 16, 17 years old go through the same thing. And then, of course, she's also an actress. You guys have probably watched her on Chicken Girls, the Brat Network series.
Love that show.
You do love that show. I mean, like, I feel like I'm too old for it. However, I respect it. I think it's adorable.
I'm like 22 years old. I love Chicken Girls. Like, I watch it. I will say that with my whole chest.
It's cute. I've watched it because, you know, we've interviewed so many cast members on that show.
I just watch it because I like it.
Yeah. No excuse. But there she kind of bonded with other influencers like Annie LeBlanc, Indiana Massara. So yeah, it was really cool watching her on that show. I think that's where she really showed her acting abilities. Right. And I know it's something that's really important to her moving forward. So I'm kind of really excited to see what happens next in the acting world for her. And even like the digital content world. I feel like she's really like definitely into her fashion style. So instead of, I think a lot of digital influencers when they move into the business world, I feel like they go to makeup and glam. I see Mads doing something in fashion. I really do. So yeah, we'll see, you know, career very still TBD, still growing, but I mean, that's fine because she's crushing it. Right. So.
And to go back to what you were saying, like, again, she is really young, so she has that opportunity to really like bounce around and see exactly what it is she wants to do. And of course, like, other people who are her age in the digital space, like, you know, like, they're lucky enough to have that opportunity.
Absolutely.
To do that.
Yeah, it's really crazy.
All right, so I'm gonna get into Mads' relationships. So one of her first public relationships was with Charles Getnick. He's a young artist. His art is so sick, guys. I was looking at his Instagram and I was like, I can't believe, like, you drew that, like, that came out of your hands. Like, that's crazy to me. So they dated for about a year, but it just didn't really work out between them, which sucks, but it happens. Her next public relationship, Jaden Hossler, fellow TikTok star, they broke up, but again, like you were saying, they're still friends, which I think is pretty cool that they're able to keep that relationship with one another.
Yeah, and we said that before about other TikTokers, how, you know, they have such close circles. So it's, for me, it would be hard to kind of remain friends with an ex. Same. Especially, we know.
Yeah. You know this. Yeah. We chat about this all the time.
So I really do respect people, especially at a younger age too, to be able to just go through that. Yeah. So I mean, and salute her for that.
It most definitely is a really good like perspective, I guess, to show your fans, like, okay, look, you know, like, we can like be mature and like adults about this situation. Doesn't really matter what happened between us, but you know, it's like weird. It happens.
I feel like it's so much easier to do that when you're younger than when you're older. Do you know what I mean? Like, look back at your high school, maybe early college relationships, and then you get older and that becomes more difficult. However, I will say, like, even me looking at Mads and Jaden's relationship, I'm like, dang, like, they're still able to put all the drama behind them and be best friends. And at the end of the day, I feel like in a way they kind of work together, you know, in the digital content world. So yeah, but you're so right. It's cool for the younger generation to be like, hey, like, it doesn't always have to be toxic and and not like, healthy and yeah. So
you don't always have to like leave it with beef. Like sometimes you can just like leave it, you know?
Yeah. All right, Mads Lewis style. So her like outfits are so cool.
I know.
She kind of has also like that tomboy look we were talking about, and it interchanges between, you know, being very casual, very cute. She wears a lot of like oversized jean jackets, like off the shoulder, very like nonchalantly, and it just looks so freaking cute on her. I love it. And she's been also killing the trend where you wear like a silk scarf as like a top, and I'm like, I've always wanted to do that. I've never.
You can. You would be so cute in that.
Thank you, but I just haven't bought one, like, and I really want to, and I feel like by the time I do, the trend's gonna be long gone. But she just looks so cute with it, and it really matches her whole vibe. And I love how you can kind of wear any pattern and just like dress it up or dress it down. She also wears a lot of high tops, whether it's, you know, her Vans, her Doc Martens, or Converse. And she normally wears this with like loose fitted mom/boyfriend jeans. So it kind of reminds me of like a skater look, but she pulls it off in a more girly way, I guess you can say. And you know, when I watched like the Hollywire interviews or on YouTube, she's always kind of wearing that same, you know, vibe with her jean jackets, her big shirts, and I'm like, I wish I could look this good wearing something so casual.
She does a really good job of like glamming it up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like maybe that's the trick, you guys. Maybe like I'm gonna try like this baggy tomboy look and like just really glam it up. You know?
I'm like so jealous too, because I want to find a pair of like mom jeans or boyfriend jeans. I just don't know if like they look good on
I
like,
have
they
the
just
same
don't
issue.
look good on
I
like,
mean,
like on everybody, you know, but she really pulls it off.
Kills it.
Yeah. I love that trend though. I feel like they're so much more comfortable than skinny jeans. And I feel like they're also more flattering. I only have like one pair of boyfriend jeans. They're by Levi's, and they just fit my behind really well, but that's the extent of it. So I like that trend, and I think it should keep going for a while, but that's what I have to say about that.
Keep it going for a while so I can hop on it, find which pair work for me, you know?
Definitely do it.
Now, you guys know why we love Mads Lewis. Who are you obsessed with? Follow us at Hollywire for more of your celebrity obsessions.